Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, good evening, my friends. No, actually, it's good afternoon. It's not 5 o'clock yet. It's not 5 yet. Well, happy Sunday to all you beautiful souls out there. It's been interesting. And happy Memorial Day weekend. And to all our vets, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir, for serving our country. So let's acknowledge all the vets out there, all the military. God bless you all. And may the Lord guide you, protect you, and give you wisdom on your own path. Alright. I don't know. Let's see what we got. I didn't want to come on, but I don't know. I just had this urge to. Like someone needed a message. So we're going to see what the message is. We are going to see what the message is. Enjoy the music in the background. I needed something for my soul today. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom and the power and the glory, may the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and San Fin to please protect my energy and my space, and to also let me be a clear conduit for the message that I will be delivering for the collective. Amen. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we get, my friends. I don't know if you guys can see it, right? Alright. Look at my new mat. I love my new mat. It's pretty. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, what's the message? I heard hope. Wow, look at that. So it says miracles. Yes, miracles always happen every day. Miracles happens every day, my friends. Abundance. We have abundance. And then we have acts for help. So some of you guys might be, like, you guys have an idea. This is what I'm getting. Like, you guys have an idea. And with this idea, just ask for help. But people that you trust, that people that you can confide in. Because whatever you have in mind, whatever you're trying to create, you're going to create a lot of abundance. But remember, you need the right people on your corner that have the same ideas, that have the same goals, that have the same ambitions to create what you're going to create. And it feels really good too. Like, it feels really positive. And miracles are going to happen once you implement whatever idea this is. Huh. This is a nice reading. I like it. Okay, this is not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. So yeah, so whatever idea you have in mind, it could be a book, it could be a project, it could be a group of like people coming together that are the like-minded, that want to see things grow, expand, evolve. But it's going to bring like a lot of money. Whatever idea this is. Interesting. I like it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Hope. Yeah, there is hope in this situation. Whatever idea that you have in mind, that you've been holding on for a while, because you've been in your own mind of, well, what if, the ifs, the whats, you know, just go for it. But make sure when you talk about this idea that you trust the person that you would like this idea to flourish with. I see someone doing a food cart. Like if you want to sell food, you know what I'm saying? That song that you always wanted to write. That project. Wow. I like this. Not too shabby, not too shabby today, not too shabby. So yeah. So that idea that you have, ask the right people, abundance will come, it will flourish. It's going to take time. Of course, anything takes time. Anything that you grow as a business is going to take time. Oh, I like this. All right, so let's see what's stopping you for like what's stopping you. All right, let's see. We're gonna clarify some situations. Let's see. So what is stopping this person? Like, remember, you cannot build new ideas with individuals that are not on the same page, that don't have the same ambitions, that don't have the same mindset, the same goals. And I mean in business, in your relationships. Remember, everything is built on firm foundations. Because if there's cracks, how are you building a firm foundation when it's not stable in the first place? When it wasn't created, built the proper way. So if you are going to create that business, but make sure that foundation is strong. Make sure the people that you're going to build the foundation with are strong-minded, strong-willed, ambitious in their creativity, in their craft. And it's not about the money. The money will come. But the skills, you have to have the skills. But it's also building with other people that are skilled as well. All right. So let's see, miracles. I'm glad the energy. So this one came out sideways. So to me, it's like yes and no. It's like making a decision, trying to make that decision, right? Okay, so this one, it says, New World. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. more adventures. Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. And it came out like this, but it has to do with miracles. So in confliction with new adventures and more adventures. New worlds and more adventures. Alright, let's see abundance. This card came out, which is pretty interesting. So it says, tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. So the person that, like the people that, because it's saying love and work, and we were talking about people, places, and things. Yeah, people that are on the ebb and flow of life. Are your relationships ebb and flows? Does your relationship flow? In the tides. Some people take people for granted. But that's no here nor there. Okay, ask for help. It says walking unscathed and metamorphosis merge. So walking unscathed, you were fortunate. A trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. So, if you've been asking for help, this is a sign. Whatever situation you went through, you walked unscathed. Yeah. Metamorphosis merge. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Remember, you always evolve with people, places, and things. You're never going to stay the same. Because every situation is not the same. Every experience is not the same. My experience is not your experience. Your experience is not my experience. We all go through our own experience and we all evolve in our own experience. So, prime example, relationships. Okay, so on the men, be passionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. 1344. I heard everything takes patience. Everything takes time. I heard divine timing. So hope on the mend. Be passionate and kind to yourself always. As you heal your heart with whatever situation you're going through. People, places, and things. Yeah, if people do not support your dreams, why are you there? If people don't support your goals, your aspirations, your ideas, why are you there? Wow. As I said that, I split the deck. You seen it, right? Look at this. Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the paradox labyrinth of choices. Embrace each turn as part of your complex journey. As I said, everybody's not on the same timeline. Everybody's not on the same journey. Everybody's not on the same experience. But life are filled of choices, but what choices are you making? People that support you, or that don't support you. The choice is yours. The choice is yours, my friends. All right, let's see. We're going to take out the deep dives. Let's see what these got. Mystery within. Look beyond the obvious and explore the hidden aspects all around you. Profound truths. Very interesting. Alright, let's shuffle the deck. I used this deck the other day. And I don't know, I see some. Exactly. Actually, I like that comment. I'm going to pin it because I like it. I pin things I like. Thank God I don't have to work tomorrow. Thank God. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's the message for this energy that's on the board? Okay, we have 3 cards. Three. So it says electric ideas, energetic ideas. Be open to sudden flashes of inspiration and act on them to find new paths. Creative surge. Remember I said about the like-minded people that are creative, that are ambitious, that are the same like-minded individuals. Because if you guys all came together and created an idea, imagine how that idea would flourish. As I said, abundance. Okay, so it says unknown path. Accept uncertainty and welcome unexpected adventures with courage, uncharted journeys. And then we have planting seeds. Your ideas, dreams, and efforts have potential to develop into great things. Future promises. That part. Exactly. What seeds are you going to be planting? For the next cycle. Because what we're going into the new we're going into a full moon. We are in a new moon and it's in Taurus. So we're going to have a full moon, but I don't know what it's going to be. Probably in Gemini. I think it's going to be in Gemini because we are in Gemini season. So usually after Taurus is Gemini. Because we had Aries, Taurus, yeah, it's going to go into Gemini. So I think this full moon is going to be in Gemini. And Gemini has to do with the twins, but also within ourselves, ideas. Because remember, we are twins too, because we have negative and positive, also masculine and feminine. It's balancing out those two energies within ourselves. Knowing what we want, as it says, know thyself. Know who you are, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, people that are like-minded, people that have the same ideas. Help each other grow. Not being jealous. So yeah, unknown paths. Accept uncertainty and welcome unexpected adventures with courage. Uncharted journey. What's up? What's going on, Keithers? Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. It says close haven. Create personal space, physical and mentally, for growth and well-being. Set boundaries. That part. Set boundaries with people, places, and things. Don't let people take advantage of you just because you're nice. Mystic glimpse. You have a powerful ability to see beyond illusions and find what truly matters. Oh, you did? What happened? What happened, Keithers? Mr. Nobody. Why is your name Mr. Nobody? You know, I had a nobody and now he's a somebody. You know, words are powerful. Well, words are spells. Just to let you know, Mr. Nobody. Just to give you a FYI. So pretty much you're dimming yourself down for everybody's a somebody. Everybody's just on their own path. No, that's somebody else because Starseed he's one of my mobs. Exactly. Everybody's a somebody. Even the assholes that are assholes, they have a purpose of being an asshole, so you don't be an asshole. See, there's always a mirror. Do you want to be an asshole or do you not want to be an asshole? Do I want to be that person? Do I not want to be that person? I don't definitely want to be that person. Exactly. So the guy that was called Nobody, right? Now his name is Starseed, but he's called many names. So he thought he was a nobody, and guess what? He became a somebody. So if you guys don't know, I'm an integrated energy therapy master practitioner. So Mr. that was nobody, that's Starseed now. He changed his name. He's my mob. He was a warlock. So he converted, but it was part of his path. Everybody has a path. So I didn't judge him, but I knew his energy was like, because I've read for him and he's read for me. So my purpose was to help him not suffer any longer within his soul, because his soul was suffering his soul because of the work that he had to do on his own path. Like, that's why I say you shouldn't judge people on their path. People are meant to do certain things for a reason, to find their purpose. And look, so him and I, his energy was really intense when he was on my channel for the first time. And I was like, what? Like, I was like, my senses were like, don't trust. But also my senses was like, he needs help. Okay, so like I say, never ignore your intuition. If someone needs help, you know what I'm saying? So now he's an integrated energy therapist himself, but he's not on the master level because in Australia, you're only allowed to have your advance. Only in the States you could get your masters. So now he's doing good. And guess what? Hear this. Him and his wife are doing fabulous. His wife has seen improvements. He doesn't smoke cigarettes anymore. He doesn't, like, he's on a different energy. When I speak to him, his energy is so much better than it was. And now he's teaching. He was a teacher. He also collects stones. He sells stones. So look, he's he's starting to walk his purpose, and everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a reason for a season and a season for a reason. You can heal the world in your own way. Just don't don't use your gifts to do bad things. Because guess what? I could use my gifts to do bad things, and I'm not going to, because you know what? It's called karma. What you do unto others will be done unto you. It's the rule of the universe. I don't care whatever it is, black, gray. If you're using black magic and gray magic to hurt people and to be manipulative, don't you think that's not going to happen to you? Sooner or later, it's going to catch up. Because energy is everything. What you do unto others will be done unto you, energetic-wise. So if you are making someone suffer, and you know you're making them suffer, what do you think is going to happen to you? That was an interesting read. Actually, that was different. This was different. I really liked it. I really, really enjoyed it. Hopefully I get some more of these. Hopefully the energy wasn't heavy. It was a learning experience, and the energy that I was reading. And I think that was really nice. I really like this energy tonight. I'm not going to complain. It wasn't about love. It wasn't, but it's like, being in that energy of reciprocity. Also people that are like-minded, people that are on the frequency, people that want to see you grow, that want to see you expand, that want to see you live your dreams, but also help them live their dreams. You know what I mean? Karma is real. That's why I don't mess around with karma. Not even in relationships. Because I know that shit will come back. No. So yeah, life is a choice. You know what I'm saying? Look at the people, look at your circle, look at who you're hanging out with. Are they dimming your light or helping you grow your light? Ask yourself that question. Well, my friends, that was your message. Wait. Mm-hmm. Nope. But here, look at it like this. It's a lesson. You learn lessons along your journey with people, places, and things. So do you want to continue the hamster wheel of making poor choices? Or do you want to go on the different hamster wheel where you're making good choices for yourself, but not just for yourself, but for humanity? Hello from South Africa. Nice to meet you. You know, it's a beautiful rainy day today. I'm gonna make me a chicken soup. I asked my son if he wanted some soup, so I'm gonna make me a chicken soup. That's what I'm going to do. We all battle with our own shadows, my friends. Even us on the high frequency, too. We still battle with it. We battle, we battle, we battle. But remember, Adam and Eve were born out of sin, so there you go. Well, they created sin, so, you know, that's why we have to work on ourselves every day. As it says, Lord, forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Those were the words. Hey, that was God, that wasn't me. I'm just saying. I'm just messing. I'm just messaging. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just messaging. Alright, guys. I don't know. I want to go make some soup. Some nice chicken soup. I don't know, with rice or pasta? I don't know. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. Remember, we're all a somebody. We're not a nobody. We all just are on different paths in lives. And that's okay. Everybody's not meant to go where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to learn from the lessons, the people, places, and things, and say, okay, this is not for me. I've got better shit to do. It's like packing your bag and saying, sayonara, bitch. Bye. Anytime, sir. Anytime. Anytime. That's what we're supposed to be here for. See, God has a purpose for everyone. That's crazy because I wasn't going to come on. And I just had this like pull, this urge. And I was like, okay, God, what do you got for me? See? See how God works in mysterious ways? See, I never question him. I don't. You know how many people criticize me? How many people call me names? How many people say a lot of things? And I'm like, you know what? First of all, you don't pay my bills. God pays my bills. So I don't care what you have to say. I don't. My mission is supposed to help people. That's what my mission is, and this is what I'm supposed to do, so I do it. And guess what? I do it because God tells me to. I don't have to if I don't want to. So services here are free, meaning my messages are free. Because at the end of the day, I think always, like, someone always needs a message. I don't care what it is. You know how many people I've helped, and I'm glad to help. Because we've all been in a dark place, and nobody's helped us come out of our own dark places. We had to come out of our own damn dark place by ourselves. Where there's a hole, there's a go. I'm done. Yeah, like goal. That was funny. That was funny. Where there's a hole, there's a goal. That was a good one. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, that was funny. Somebody erased it. I don't know who blocked it, but that was hilarious. That made my day. There's a goal. I did not take offense to that at all. I thought it was hilarious. Whoa, guys, I'm out of here. If you guys are in darkness, don't worry. I was in a black hole a long time ago. A long time ago. YouTube did it. No, but that was hilarious. Exactly, the black hole took energy. Oh, I'm glad it came on. That was hilarious. I am gonna keep on laughing because it was hilarious. Okay, email your letter to me. That's okay. That should be a very interesting letter. Dude, I said I'm part of the elf clan. Look. I'm part of the elves. I'm part of the elves. I am the leader of the elves. Freedom. The freedom fighters. Shenanigans. No, it's funny. Well, my friend, I'm out of here. I got things to do. Guess what? I'm almost done with laundry. Hallelujah. It's been 3 days of laundry. What kind of was that? Pizza is free. Yeah, that shit was funny though. Yeah, that hole was hilarious. The hole on the goal. Oh my lord, that was funny. Alright, I gotta go. I got things to do. I need to go eat. I might be on later, I don't know. I might. I don't know. Alright, my friends. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch you soon. And, yeah. Alright, my friends. Adios. Adios. I got things to do. My kids want to hang out with me, so I'm going to go hang out with my kids. As I should. That part. Alright, bye. You guys have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, Keith, thanks for being my mom, and I will catch you later. Bye.